Good morning, everybody. So, hope our night was great. So, I'm done with the book, The Audacity of the Immigrant. It was quite nice. I made a mistake one time. I said I was from the north. She's not from the north. She's from Yoruba. So, she's a Muslim too, and the Yoruba region. She was from a region where they didn't really take religion to be that serious. It was a home where she was from a home where the your mother can be a Christian, your father will be a Muslim, your neighbor will be an atheist, and they'll still eat together and do everything together and laugh together and all that. So that's by the way. But she really went through a lot. To an extent, she lost the husband. Okay, she tried to bring the husband and the children to come and join her in France, but they denied them visa for no reasonable reason. So she was lonely, she was alone. To an extent, she lost the husband because the husband had asthma, I think. So money wasn't coming from home again. She lost the job she got. She was going through a lot in school. She had to pay for bills. She had to pay for accommodation. She had to pay for light. She had to pay for water. She had to pay all the taxes. And life wasn't fair to immigrants like her, especially black people. So to an extent, she had to go and squat with one of her friends. But it started getting complicated. That things happened and she had to leave and find somewhere else. She started applying for jobs, like she kept on applying to so many places. They kept rejecting her. In fact, she got an extent that she was scared of checking her mails because she was tired of seeing rejection there. So, but finally, even to her next time, one time she got stranded on the road. Rain was falling. She now had to enter a car. But somehow I was like, why would you just see a car on the road in the middle of the night and we tell you, can I do? Are you going my way? And you enter freely. But she actually did. And the person now stopped in the middle of nowhere and say, okay, that he forgot something in his house and he wants to go and get it. Can she come? And she went with her. I don't know if that's realistic, because if it's me, I will be scared. I will run away or something. But she went into the house with the person, and the person almost raped her. She kicked the guy and she ran away and stuff like that. But at the end of everything, the most important thing is it got better. She finally got a lecturing job through one of the ladies she was taking care of her kids for. The lady asked her to submit her CV because she was done with her master's, her PhD, like 7 years. The book spanned like 7 years. So, and another thing, that criticism I had is there are a lot of topics that they touched that I feel like they didn't really expand it. If they expanded it, it could have made more sense. They brought up the topic, dropped it, brought up a scenario, dropped it. So that's why I feel like I didn't really like. But by the end of everything, she succeeded. She got a lecturing job. She met someone on the plane while she was traveling back home. They got business ideas on how to train people on design, because in the process of that 7 years, she also went to design school. Remember, she studied law in school. But she learned how to design. She started training people in Nigeria, in France, and became more comfortable. Was able to bring the children to France to school, was able to take care of her grandma, her mom, that's the children's grandma. And she almost dated like 3 different guys. Like, she'd be with them, they'll ask her out, she'll say no, she's not ready, she will leave them, next person, she will say no, she's not ready, leave them, next person. So in the process of the 7 years, she didn't get into any other relationship. But she finally did well, and she now became a coach for people that want to come to France. She trained them on what they are going to go through, how to manage it, and stuff like that. And by the end of the day, she came a victorious. But one thing I learned from this book is, no matter what happens to you, life keeps going. Nothing stops for you. Like when the husband died, her work, she had to still go. School, she had to still go. Everything kept on working. Everyone kept on moving. So no matter what your situation is in life, know that the world won't stop for you. The world, they can sympathize with you 1 or 2 days and life will continue. So in this life, whatever you are doing, know that nobody stops for you. Take care of yourself. Focus on your own journey and don't expect sympathy from people. If you get the sympathy, fine. But if you don't, keep it moving. So she kept it moving and she succeeded. I recommend. Thank you. Bye.